Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Mula Betting, and I'm back again today with another episode or series of our football prediction video. Today, Thursday, the 12th day in the month of June 2025. And if this is your first time of coming across this channel, or you're just seeing this video for the first time, or you like what we do here, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and also turn that notification bell on so you get notified anytime we drop any video. And to you, our returning subscribers, kudos to you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch our videos. We like to share. Mula appreciate. So guys, our last prediction on this channel was on Monday. Monday did not really go well as we expected. We went with 4 events, all over 1.5. That should been our bet one winner, but unfortunately Norway messed up. Even with the likes of Haaland, Norway just won 1-0 narrow win, and that one messed up our that bet. Other 3 games, 3 events came in, but the challenge we're just having, most of you know, those of you that have been following Mula even before the season ended, the leagues ended, you know we're always winning. The challenge we're just having now is scarcity of games, unavailability of games. And for those of you that have seen the over 2.5 goal strategy, that strategy is still valid. Okay, the only issue now is, since we're off season, so some of the games there, or the that's why if you notice, you hardly see the probabilities we always go for. You hardly see from 74% and above. If you're always checking out the strategy, or checking out the BetMinds bet machine site, you will notice that most of the time the probability there are always from 70 below. So it just tells you one thing, that no good matches that really meet the probability we need. And that's why we've not really been playing, because it's always, I like to stick with the rules, guys. So that's just the challenge. Of course, once leagues resume, season starts again, definitely we'll get back to winning ways. But before then, we'll still keep trying our best to give winnings here. So we'll just have to take a break after that Monday prediction. I said no, because the World Cup qualifications are just so unpredictable. So sometimes you predict goals and they will play unders, and so just so unpredictable. So, but of course, anytime Mula comes up with good games, of course I'll definitely make a video. Once season resumes again, season starts again, we'll definitely get back to winning ways. But before then, we'll still be trying our best to give good predictions. So for today, Thursday, I just have one game I came across on the site, BetMind site. For those of you that have seen the 2.5 goal strategy, if you've not seen the strategy, try and see that strategy. That strategy is dope. Okay, the strategy is dope, it's working. Okay, so forget the fact that we're off season now. It's something that will help you even when season starts again. So don't on it, guys. So I got a game from Finland, Group C, Napscraft versus VPS Academia. These Napscraft were the ones that messed up on Sunday. If you guys remember, we went for over 2.5 goals and they messed up. In fact, that game ended 1-0. Like, that was shocking, and the probability for that game was at 80%. So, but of course, sometimes the strategy will fail. But those of you that have been following the strategy even before seasons ended, you will see that the results have been good. Of course, sometimes results may not go as planned, especially with the scarcity of games and all that. Leagues have come to an end and all that. So most of the time, you just have cup games, qualification games. If you are using that strategy on qualification games, you will not get the results as you're supposed to get. So take note of that. Okay, the strategy works well on domestic leagues, okay, and Finland Cup games. It works well on Finland Cup games too. Okay, so that's just it. So for today, from Finland Group C, Napscraft versus VPS Academia. I hope that this time around Napscraft should be able to find the back of the net, not just 1 goal, at least 2 goals should come from them. Then we expect VPS Academia, they know how to score too. So, and the probability for 2.5 for this game is at 1.35 or 1.36, or that's almost 1.4 odds, which is good. But because that's the only game that meets the probability we need, I will be doing single stake, and I will be going for over 3.5. I'll be risking over 3.5. Okay, the reason is, I told you guys the last time, and for those of you that have been following the strategy, there's always a trend games with probability from 80%, 81% always score at least 4 goals most of the time. Okay, and for the fact that the last one did not go well, I expect at least 4 goals in this game, except insanity happened. So because that's the only game, I'm just going to single stake on it. The probability for 2.5 is at 82%, so I'll be going for over 3.5 goals here at 1.85 odds. That's almost 1 point, that's almost 2 times odd. As that I already staked. Look at my best sleep. When I staked, it was at 1.7 odds, 1.7 plus odds. So now when making this video, I checked again, is that it has gotten to 1.82 odds. I'm not scared. Since the odd is going up, I'm not scared. Once people start getting on after this video, now once people start getting on this, you'll notice that the odds will drop drastically. So if you're able to get on at 1.82 odds or 1.85 odds, or you're getting on at value, because these odds will definitely drop once people start to get on. So I'm personally going for over 3.5 goals. I expect at least 4 goals in this game. But if you can't risk, you can do 2.5 at 1 point, almost 1.4 odds. But it's not really good since that's the only bet we are staking. But if you're able to find another bet to join it, fine. But this is what I'm going for. So I'll be risking over 3.5 goals. Another way, okay, the Sportybet booking code will be displayed on the screen right now for those of you using Sportybet. Yeah, that's the Sportybet booking code. Yeah, so another way to get on this, if you are scared to get on over 3.5 goals, you can wait for live bets on this game, okay, and play first half, or you can even risk first half over 1.5 goals or second half over 1.5 goals. But if you are not doing pre-match on this over 3.5 or over 2.5 and you want to do live, is another good way to win from this kind of games. So you can just play this game. This kind of game will always produce 1.5 in the first half game. You can note it down and check it, except maybe insanity happens, or most of the time you see 2 goals in the second half of the game. So if you're the type that like to do live bets, it's a good value jumping on first half over 1 or over 1.5. Over 1 means if they score 1 goal, you get a refund in the first half. If they score 1.5, if they score 2 goals, you get a win in the first half. And we also have second half over 1 and 1.5. So it depends on what you want to do, guys. I'm just giving you an advice, but this is what I'm going for pre-match. And I'm also going to do live bets on this also, because most of these games I always win with live bet after I've done my pre-match, which I share with you guys. I wait for them. Once they start, I get on live bet. I get on first half, I get on second half. Okay, and I've shared all that strategy on the first half, second half goal strategy. Just check the description of this video. You're gonna find all the strategies you need, guys. This strategy is dope. It's dope. It has given us more wins up to date. I still use it on Telegram channel. Yesterday we still won. You can see my winnings on Telegram too, all still from the 2.5, even though the probabilities are not even up to. I just pick them randomly and I share them on Telegram, and most of the time they still win. But here I like to stick to the rules because I believe in more winnings, because YouTube is different from Telegram. Okay, YouTube, I need time to make the video and share, and you guys also need time to see the video on time to get on. But on Telegram, I can decide to share anytime I like. So I take my time making the YouTube video and try to give the best bets for you guys, so you guys can always win. So, and I believe that we're gonna get this, we're gonna get this. So this is basically what I have for you guys today. Don't worry, guys, we're gonna win. Winnings coming. This is not the first time we've done it back to back. Those of you that have been following us, you know what's up. So that's it. And for those of you always coming back to watch our video, Mula, appreciate. Thank you for always coming back to watch our video. So let's continue to win, guys. And this is where we call it a wrap. For those of you that are interested in joining our roller challenge on Telegram, it's free. Chat me up. Check the description of this video. You're gonna see link to chat me up, so I can add you to the group. It's free. So this is basically what I have for you guys today, and this is where we call it a wrap. I'll see you guys in our next video. Until then, it's your boy Mula betting. I'm out. Peace.